We are following some breaking news this morning. One of Iran's main nuclear sites was attacked again this morning. That's word coming in this morning from Iranian state TV. This is all coming as well after President Trump says Saturday's bombings inflicted monumental damage to Iran's nuclear sites. Let's check in with 11 Alive's Dan Kennedy live in our newsroom following this. So, Dan, do we know who's responsible for that most recent attack this morning?
Well, NBC News, Jonathan, is reporting that it was Israel that launched that fresh attack this morning on Iran's underground enrichment site at Fordow. You know, the two countries, Israel and Iran, have been trading strikes for days now. And on Saturday, the United States entered the fight. U.S. military officials say American stealth bombers carrying 30,000-pound bunker buster bombs were used to hit Iran's underground nuclear facilities. These satellite images show the aftermath of those strikes on three key sites, including Fordow, that you just heard was reportedly hit again this morning by Israel. Iran has not offered a damage assessment, but says the U.S. crossed a very big red line. And one question this morning is how bad the damage is and whether Iran still has the ability to make a nuclear weapon.
Initial battle damage assessments indicate that all three sites sustained extremely severe damage and destruction.
And the news from over the weekend raises questions about security for Americans abroad, especially our troops. The State Department is advising U.S. citizens worldwide to exercise increased caution. And Jonathan, this is the first worldwide caution alert issued in a year.
Yeah, a lot still uncertain here. So, Dan, where does this all go from here?
Well, the U.S. really is bracing for some kind of Iranian response. What could mean perhaps attacks on U.S. troops in the Middle East, but also Iran continued bombing Israel hours after that attack, and it appears Israel again continuing bombing this morning. But whether, Jonathan, this becomes a bigger war involving the U.S. remains to be seen.
All right, Dan Kennedy live for us this morning. We'll be checking back with you throughout this morning.